YouTube? It's Boy Silver Ranch here, back for another Ranch reaction. And today, I got a few of these lined up for today. So the first one I got is Lavender Town Syndrome by Cam Steady, which I listened to this song when it first dropped. So if people are wondering the context on this song dropped about a week ago. And Cam said, oh, hey, I'm having issues with the video. Video will be up next week. So I gave it a listen. In fact, if you haven't, I do Ranch Radio every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. It might be 4:30, possibly. I don't know yet. Still figuring out the logistics with radio time. But I do a network at Duquesne called Ranch Radio. And I regularly throw in nerdcore music because I really love this stuff. This stuff like means a lot to me. It's mattered through a lot of my childhood. So my eyes like have trouble focusing on the camera now with two setups. So I promise if I'm looking at stuff, I'm just occasionally looking at the recording, make sure it's working. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into this. This is Lavender Town Syndrome by Cam Steady. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm gonna more analyze kind of the video and the song itself. But since I listened to it and I've even played it on the radio, I'm not gonna like this is not my first reaction. But I wanted to give a reaction to this because I really like this song. So yeah, this is Lavender Town Syndrome by Cam Steady. Before I start, this video looks this video looks beautiful, by the way. Oh my god, who did the visuals for this? Because this looks amazing. Anyways.
As I roll through the grave of the city, I knew I feel my pulse start to change. A familiar tone, and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past, coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender, man. I hope and I pray as I see.
Also, I love that through the rose tinted glasses, everything still look lavender. Because when you have something with rose tinted lenses, well, if you look at it from the color sense point, then everything's pink. But he said everything still looks lavender, even though they're rose tinted. But also with rose tinted, I want to look up this definition quickly. But I think rose tinted means you're overtly positive. Yeah, you see something way more positive than it normally is. So you have a way more positive mindset. Kind of it's almost I don't know how to describe it, toxic positivity. Toxic positivity. You don't let yourself be sad or angry. So I actually really like that line.
In my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past, coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. I lost my faith in praying for salvation. Death never been my friend, but God, the sediment is persuasive. Hell had no hatred till I wanna pass those days in the.
I want to just highlight that line right there. First off, this sounds so good. It sounds so good. I don't know how to say this, but I'll explain a little later why. But the overall sound gives that it gives a nice little bounce to how it gives that little head bounce, but also at the same time it's got that eerie rock in the background. It really reminds you of somebody. But again, stay tuned to the end and you'll understand where I'm kind of going at with this. But I want to highlight this line. He said,
Death never been my friend, but God, the sediment's persuasive.
Death never been my friend, but God, the sediment's persuasive. If you talk about sediment, that's the ground. But also this line here.
Hell hadn't had no hatred.
Hell hadn't hath no hatred. Bro, who uses half? That's diabolical how crazy that line is. But yeah, no, I like the alliteration there. And I think it's just a nice play on words. And he kind of gives this, like I said, I really love the tone and delivery he's doing right now.
But God, the sediment's persuasive. Hell had no hatred till I wanna pass those days in the grave, made me a slave. The gates of my replacement. I find myself alone, my city shed no tears. Got no air to cry for help, but still there's ringing in my ear. The ones I love, the Lord, are moving on like I was never here. I feel the hand.
I want to that line right here. I got no air to cry for help, but still there's ringing in my ears. Because when you hear, if you've ever heard the line like ringing in your ears, it means someone's talking about you. but you can't. But he has no air to cry for help. Like he can't like actually cry for help because well, he's dead. Because of the song, it's like he's like dead kind of. I thought, oh my god, this is so good.
You're the ones I love the road and moving on like I was never here. I feel the hand upon my shoulder when I turn it disappears. I'm incoherent, apparitions laughing at me.
Is that a Pokemon reference? I forget if that's from like the show or from the game. I swear it's like something like the ghost like touches your shoulder, or like the ghost like approaches up behind you, like in Lavender Town. I played Fire Red and Leaf Green. For reference, I've never played the originals, but if that is a Pokemon thing, let me know because I am curious.
There's ringing in my ear, the ones I love the road and moving on like I was never here. I feel the hand upon my shoulder when I turn it disappears. I'm incoherent, apparitions laughing at me and I can't unhear it. Ever taunted by the tune is shipping at my spirit, taking at the mind of the appearance as I lay forgotten by my dearest. So I just curse myself till it's lifted as my destiny's bonded to blight.
Destiny Bond line. My destiny's bonded to blight. And like I curse myself because curse, but like curse can mean multiple things, but like the move curse with also I curse myself, so like I put this on myself.
Myself till it's lifted as my destiny's bonded to blight. They say there ain't no cure for this sickness. In my body I'm buried alive. As I roll through the grave of the city I knew, I feel my pulse start to change, a familiar tune. And all the ghosts sing the blues till the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. Man, I hope and I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues till the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. To the parents laying children to rest, I really hope you can forgive the things we couldn't forget. There is a city where you'll see us again, but until then we lay in bed as every moment is a nail to the head.
First off, there's a city where you'll see us again. Like you could take that as like heaven, like a heaven hell type reference, but the line after.
Where you'll see us again, but until then we lay in bed as every moment is a nail to the head.
We lay in bed because every moment is a nail to the head. Like first off, because you nail in a coffin shut, but also a nail to the head because it's like one day's gone, you're just that much closer to death. Oh my god. So I'm going to say right here, and I'll talk about it again at the end of the video, this shit reminds me of Suicide Boys. And tell me if, like, I'm not going to explain it now, but explain, like, type down below if you see that. Like, he reminds me of Suicide Boys a lot. With like some of these songs he dropped, like this one in specific. I know he doesn't have the screamo in this one, but if you see Suicide Boys in this, put it down below. Also, for those wondering, because if you mainly tune in and you see my, most of you probably, I've only really put out like Pokemon content. I put out like 1 or 2 reaction videos. Yes, my glasses are tinted. I'm still getting used to like the orange brown lenses in my glasses, so it's kind of a double-edged sword here.
We're sorry we had to go. You never
Rewind.
forget the things we couldn't forget. There is a city where you'll see us again, but until then we lay in bed as every moment is a nail to the head. We're sorry we had to go. You never know how to heal from when you bury your own. Just know a ghost town don't gotta mean that you are alone. I see you see to my soul. We can't be with you for the time, but we'll be watching below. I'm sad inside that you weep, but no more crying for me. I didn't never wanna die, I was just dying to sleep.
Bro, I love the look of this, by the way. I know it's like the Lavender Tower, but like just walking through here with like all these like little grave, or like all the graves and tombs here, as like the ghosts are popping out the other side, like hello. I don't know. I really like that detail that Cam and his team put in for this video. This looks so good. It sounds amazing.
But no more crying for me. I didn't ever wanna die, I was just dying to sleep. And God, I hate that it's haunting you, cause I'm lying in peace. But now the emptiness I feel's a different kind of disease. As I made my head to a prison, with your rhythm encaged in my mind. They say there ain't no rest for the wicked, so I'm sleepwalking all through the night. As I roll through the grave of the city I knew, I feel my pulse start to change, a familiar tune, and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender, man. I hope and I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you, and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender.
GoDaddy Arrow can get my business online in minutes.
Shut up, GoDaddy. I don't care. I wanna just highlight that last bit. I definitely peaked the mic there with the clapping. Sorry. But I want to just highlight some things that are just insane with this. So I want to just let this bit play and just like understand how ridiculous that guitar solo sounds.
As I roll through the grave of the city I knew, I feel my pulse start to change, a familiar tune, and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted
like dog.
Look lavender, man. I hope and
dog.
I pray as I sit in my tomb, my
there's
holy
no
soul
way
finds a place that I'm missing with you, and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender.
Like that, like, okay, I'm gonna just end it here, like end the video here, and I kind of I'm gonna give a quick breakdown here. So there's so many things that Cam did so well in this video, in this song and the video. The video looks great. I shout out whoever made it. Is there a person in here who says he made the video? It was produced by Zyler and Antzine, mix and master by Azuma, video by Render ZW. So shout out Render underscore ZW. That's such a gorgeous video. Holy shit. Shout out all these people. Shout out to Zyler and Antzine. I think that's how you say it. And then Longest Solo Ever, who's done some crazy stuff, by the way. And then Freshly Canal. Freshly Canal. Freshly. Where did I get the... I'm stupid. And then shout out Azuma for the mixing and mastering. So this looks so good. Oh my god, Kevin Crust made the thumbnail art. That's funny. Shout out Kevin Crust, by the way, for the thumbnail. That thumbnail is great. So I think the thing that I really like this is three things. The tone and style he did. I love the way the song flowed. I love that he bounced back and forth between like this low tone, like this low, like kind of talky tone, like this.
Ghost town don't gotta mean that you are alone. I see to my soul. We can't be with you for the time, but we'll be watching below.
To like this little like I don't know, it's like mid-range kind of stuff he did for the chorus. To like this little like pre-chorus he did, like let me find it, like here.
Say there ain't no rest for the wicked, so I sleep walking all through the night.
So like all of that, like that tone is just it's really strong, it's really effective, and it does a fantastic job just conveying, I think, like his actual like range of what he can do. I think that's so cool. The second thing I really liked is like I love his delivery, but it's also just like how he just goes about like his writing and his style. Like his delivery is on point, the flow is really good, and like I said, if you've listened to a Suicide Boys song, you fuck with this, like you heavy fuck with this song. And then the last point is the instrument, or like the instrumental slash background track you used. So you had like this little eerie piano that played at points, almost like a toy keyboard in a way. Like, you know, like if you ever watched, I forget if they had, I swear that Gengar had one in the, anyone remembers like the old Pokemon show, like the oldest one, the Gen 1 one. There was an episode where Ash just dies and then like goes on like a journey with like the 3 ghost types, and he ends up getting a Haunter at the end of it, which helps them beat Sabrina. Like the first show's crazy. But the reason I talk about that, because I swear one of them had like a toy piano, like in that little toy room that they take Ash to. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. Let me know down below. But I love that little like toy piano start. The guitar. I'm playing that solo again. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, really? And then this little bass, like the good, like the reverberated bass they used. Like, this is different from the 808s. This is a bass. This is a straight up bass. Listen to this bass.
Familiar tune and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses, everything still look lavender. Man, I hope and I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses, everything still look lavender.
I love that he went with like really reverberated guitar and bass. Like, it sounds so good. And I think like the heavy distortion and reverberation from this really just like, I don't know, it fills up so much space that I feel like this is kind of, when I first like listened to it, I was like, there's not a whole lot here with the background. Like, the vocals are great and the lyrics are great, but there wasn't a whole lot to the background that I really liked. But as I listened to it more and more, I really like, I picked up like that guitar and bass as like the main like selling points with like that eerie piano, and I think it works so well as a result. So like I said, shout out to all those guys who put that together, because that's insane. So yeah, if you haven't listened to this song already, it's been out on Spotify for a week. It's been out on all the streaming services for a week. Cam dropped the video yesterday on Saturday. So if you haven't listened to this, listen to it. It's so good. Yeah, and if you enjoyed the Ranch Reaction, please leave support by liking the video, commenting for more, subscribing to become part of the Ranch Nation while turning on that bell for notifications. Make sure you set it to all so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast Nerds on the Mic, and so much more. Because all the love and support you guys leave means the world. Because I'm 8 subs away from 500, and any support you guys can give will mean the world to me. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna get out of here. And from the Ranch Nation, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'm out. Peace.